Hello, this is Anthony Fowler. You're watching Sporting Icons.
If you ever want to watch a fight that is an absolute bloodbath, then you need to be watching Glenn Foote versus Robbie Davies Jr. Now, this was for the Commonwealth and British super lightweight titles. And my God. Now, it went the full 12 rounds, and there was a lot of needle in this fight. A lot of it was Glenn Foote prodding at Robbie Davies Jr. a lot, saying how he's going to lay him out and he's going to get carried out on the ring on the stretcher. Now, of course, this is on the Ritson versus Francesco Patera undercard, and in Newcastle as well at the Metro Radio Arena. And Glenn Foote from Sunderland, so right next door, almost, Gateshead in between, where, of course, he is the hometown hero, if you like, I suppose. He had a lot of support, and he didn't let anybody down. He really didn't. He came to fight, and both these guys got battered from pillar to post. They really did. But for me, I thought that the rightful winner was, of course, Robbie Davies Jr. And he won by quite some distance as well. I'm not necessarily going to agree with the judges on this one, where they had it real wide, really wide. I had it a bit closer than what they did, but certainly a clear victory for Robbie Davies Jr., which, of course, is the right result at the end of the day. But I think that what was really telling was, although Glenn Foote was the dominant one, as in coming forward, he was the one coming forward, and Robert Davies Jr. was on the back foot. But Davies Jr. was the one who was landing the cleaner shots, both with the jabs, the left hooks, the right hooks, the uppercuts, the body shots. And Glenn Foote was like, he just couldn't find his range in this fight, I felt. And whenever he come forward, he'd get tagged and then tied up by Davies Jr. So very frustrating. I think that Glenn Foote, he's going to go away disappointed, no doubt about it. And I think that he was genuinely believing that he was going to lay out Robbie Davies Jr. in this one. And Davies Jr., you could probably argue, was the bigger puncher anyway going into this fight. But Glenn Foote was full of confidence, full of beans, real happy that this fight was going to happen. And of course, Glenn Foote, he loses his Commonwealth title. But he didn't do himself any less justice. Is that a word? I don't know. But he went in there to win. He went in there to fight, and fight he did. Neither one of them got dropped to the deck. And both the guys were just throwing punches from all angles. They really were. But as I said, I think the cleaner, more crisp shots were from Robert Davies Jr. Glenn Foote never really got hurt. I mean, he did get stumbled a couple of times, I think. But, I mean, that referee, his shirt was absolutely drenched in blood. I mean, I don't know what he's going to do with it. Is he going to give it to the winner? I mean, is he going to burn it? I don't know what he's going to do, but you certainly can't clean it and reuse it. No way about it. But this was an absolutely fantastic fight, and if you haven't seen it, I do urge you to go watch it. You can go over to Sky Sports somewhere and find it, or maybe somewhere here on YouTube, I don't know. Obviously, I'm not going to upload it due to the copyright laws, as with all videos. Now, as I said, rightful winner, no doubt about it. I mean, the judges had it, 5 rounds and 7 rounds and 8 round, I think it was, clear victory for Davies Jr. I probably had it, 3, potentially 4. But arguable, I mean, maybe the judges were right. Well, I mean, they're better players than what I am, right? Because these guys are professional judges. But for me, I had it a little bit closer, but definitely the rightful winner. But Davies Jr. can be proud of himself. He can take those belts back to Liverpool. Glenn Foote will come again. And he's got a massive support here in the North East as well. So anyway, go give this fight a watch. I really urge you to go watch it. For those of us who like the blood sports and the gladiator style of boxing, which I do, and I know a lot of you guys do, this is one of the ones to watch. It really is absolutely brutal. Both guys are going to be very sore tomorrow. Anyway, you drop your thoughts below about it, click that thumbs up and subscribe. Catch you all on the next video.